From today's TMJ4, this is breaking news now.
That breaking news, a fire at a suburban Chicago air facility shut down air traffic all over the Midwest. Just a live look from Mitchell International Airport now, where the ripple effects are still being felt, hampering air travel across the country.
That FAA center oversees a huge region of air traffic. The evacuation of the facility caused both airports in Chicago to suspend all traffic in and out. Hundreds of flights were canceled or delayed, affecting planes traveling into, out of, or connecting to Chicago.
And Mitchell International here in Milwaukee experiencing its own set of delays and cancellations because of that fire in Illinois.
Hundreds and hundreds of people are now scrambling to find a new way out of town.
Friday mornings are an especially busy time at Mitchell International, filled with people scrambling to get out of town for the weekend.
It's very frustrating. Every time I fly to Milwaukee, I get stuck. This is the third consecutive time I've come to Milwaukee and haven't been able to get out on time.
Several dozen flights affected.
It's very hard to quantify because it changes by the minute,
leaving hundreds of passengers either stuck waiting or with no flight at all.
My flight was delayed. Now that I'm looking at the board, it looks like it's canceled.
An airport spokesperson tells today's TMJ4 the cancellations and delays are due in large part to a fire at the FAA building in Aurora, Illinois. That's grounding flights out of Midway and O'Hare.
It's kind of a domino effect the way the whole air traffic system works.
It started at around 6 a.m., that fire knocking out one flight after another in Milwaukee. The number of planes affected taking off as the morning progressed. Lines in the terminal growing, filling up with frustrated passengers looking for answers.
I just got a text message en route to the airport that my flight was canceled. I have no idea why. But in looking at the board, it looks like a lot of flights were canceled. So I'm trying to find out what's going on and how soon I can get out of here.
We are disappointed. We are missing an important rehearsal in New York, and we're missing our son seeing his Nana and Papa.
Now keep in mind, not every flight at Mitchell International is affected, so make sure you check in with your airline before you head out the door. A handful of flights at the Dane County Regional Airport in Madison are also affected.
More breaking